In Arica lives a teenager who is from a poor family. He lives only with his mother and sister near the Chinchorro beach. His name is Bryant. He is an intelligent, cheerful, and working boy. 2 years ago, his mother gave him 5,000 Chilean pesos. And he dropped 5,000 Chilean pesos into his secret money pig. Every night he emptied the money pig, arranged all the money in piles and the piles in rows. One day his father had been teaching him to play video games. Then after 2 months he learned to play it, and he started to play every day because he wanted to be the best player. One day he was to the Feria Dominical with his money pig, and he said, "I can buy anything." In front of the Brian there was a man who was selling manillas, and Brian thought, "I need this to be the best player in the world." He came up and said, "I want to buy manillas," and he gave his money pig. The man started to laugh, and Brian walked away with his bundles of coins deeply disappointed. In this year, the Saturday before September 18, his father died. He, very sad, decided to leave his school for help mother with money. While he's searching a job, he finds bad people near Morro of Arica, who offer him to into the world of drug traffickers. He felt fear and desolated, but Brian accepted and he started to sell drugs. He dropping all the money into his secret money pig because he wants to buy another house to his mother. The situation in his house starts to be better, but he feels alone and he starts to play video games. One day in the Feria Dominical he buys new manillas to play his new game, and he remembered that day when the man has laughed at him. He starts to be famous in his city because he is different to other drug traffickers. Brian is respectful, cheerful, and he always helps to others. One day, his mother finds the money pig with a lot of money. She surprised asks to Brian why he has too much money. Brian was so nervous and he felt fear, but he decided to tell her about his jobs and his dream. His mother, crying, said, "I'm so sorry, my little son. Everything is my fault. Since your father died, you tried to help us in all. Thank you for your effort, and please let these jobs." Brian cried, said, "I'm sorry, mother, but I cannot. I need this job. I need to fulfill my dreams." And he leaves his house running. The days pass and he decided back home. His mother, crying, ran to hug him. He going to his bedroom, take his money pig, and arranging all the money in piles and piles in rows. He saves too much money. This day he invites to his family to eat in the Ocean Dorado, the best restaurant in Arica, near to Plaza Colón. They, red cheerful, spending time speaking about their dreams. The year goes by, and Brian creates a new company of video games for poor children. He and his family are so happy for this goal. However, Brian can never let the world of drug traffickers